notice they go in different directions and a lot of space between the fibers. So this is called, there's a loose arrangement of fibers. So it's loose.
Oh.
Oh, loose.
It's loose, yeah, loose connective tissue, or you can call it areolar. Either one is fine. Yeah, either one is fine. Okay, and a lot of cells, I won't ask you to identify these cells. These would be mostly fibroblasts or fibrocytes. Again, either name is fine. Okay, a little bit more magnified. This is more magnified. Okay, these are good pictures of it.
Thick ones would be fiber and the thin ones would be elastic.
Yes, those skinny dark fibers would be elastic fibers. Yeah, so let's take a look at
Dense connective tissue.
a connective tissue. Yes.
The dense.
Did you say
Dense?
dense? It is dense. So this is dense.
Connective tissue.
Regular. That's right. Yeah, meaning that all the fibers are lined up parallel, right? All the fibers are traveling parallel, so it's dense regular. Regular means there's a regular arrangement of fibers, or that they're all parallel. So this is from a tendon. And if you guys are using this, you can use the laser disc later if you would like to. If you get to slides where something looks weird, just ignore that. This is actually a cross-section, meaning that they've taken the fibers and cut them, and you're looking at the cut ends of those fibers. So I will not ask you to identify it from that. It's kind of hard to tell what that is. Okay, so just focus on these longitudinal sections. And these would be fibroblasts or fibrocyte nuclei. Okay, so let's take a look at another tissue here. This is
Dense irregular.
dense irregular. Very good. Okay, so fibers are traveling in different directions. This is a tissue where I think it's probably better to use the 10 power lens instead of the 40, because if you get too magnified, then you can't see the different directions the fibers are traveling as well. I think it works better with this magnification. You can see here that this is from the dermis of the skin. Okay, the deeper layer of skin, which is this layer here. This is the epidermis, so this is going to be what's called keratinized stratified squamous. We'll talk about this later. Looks a little bit different from the stratified squamous inside the body. Okay, so again, dense irregular. If you get more magnified, I just think it's harder to identify it. Okay, and everyone's favorite tissue to identify, adipose. Right, so these are adipose sites. Okay, look like marshmallows. Okay, and one more tissue. Okay, this one is, this is reticular. Okay, so notice you see these short reticular fibers that kind of interconnect with each other, forming what kind of looks like a web. You might have to look for this on your slides, where you're going to have to look around a little bit. Notice over here you don't see fibers, so you just kind of have to look around, and when you see the reticular fibers, that will give you a clue that you're looking at reticular tissue. You do not have to identify these cells. These would be mostly white blood cells. Okay, so these slides just say reticular fibers, but this is reticular connective tissue. And this is maybe, yeah, this is a better picture, so you can actually see the fibers here. Okay, so I'm going to show everyone else these, but if you guys want to come over later and use this,